Alright, hello YouTube. I just wanted to go over my unusual start in Final Fantasy XIV here for you and kind of how that's going in with my account. On the level 24 MSQ quest, we have not gotten very far at all, but we do have all of the Disciples of the Land, Disciples of the Hand levels leveled up, as well as a lot of the classes already leveled up to 3140. I did start playing this with friends, and so we got up to about level 30 just because I think it does give you that boosted experience and put you ahead of the line. And then I ended up doing this while I was waiting for them. They were gone for a while, didn't have internet, and so I was just kind of messing around with things in the meantime, and so I just ended up leveling up a bunch of different jobs and classes in the meantime while waiting for them. Outside of that as well, I ended up getting into the second class of the Sergeant so I can turn in dungeon gear for seals, which does take quite a little bit to get right here, but that is one thing I ended up working on. As well as if we look ahead at the gold saucer, I'm sitting at about 545,000 MGP at the moment. I'm trying to save up 2 million for the mount. That's something I really want to get as a main goal for myself. Done a lot of these to get in the cards, working my way through a lot of that and those achievements, doing my challenge log dailies. So that's one reason I've just so far had an experience. I've got 802,000, but I was up close to 1 million, saving all of these because I can. But I even bought all my friends a couple mounts. They were the cheap ones off the auction house, but I thought it would be a lot of fun for when they come back to get them that kind of stuff. We also got ourselves the Chocobo suit and worked our way on getting our Chocobo leveled up through our companion. So I thought this was a really interesting start to how normal people, this is just something normal people don't really do when they get started with this, is level everything up, find out what all is going on with absolutely almost everything inside their level before even getting through a little bit of the MSQ. I think that's something people usually play with along down the line, but I found it really fun to do right now. So one last thing I wanted to talk to you about before I go is that I've been having an absolute blast with Final Fantasy. After starting World of Warcraft back when Wrath of the Lich King came out and playing even up to the most recent expansion, I have not had this much fun in such a long time. I've explored things at lower levels. I'm getting to actually have fun and play around. It's not a race to get to the end game where World of Warcraft really wants you to level up and experience what it's like at max level and builds all their gameplay around that. Final Fantasy, I've just been having so much fun and taking so much time getting to know the game at the baseline level before, and I'm in the stuff that everybody says is like the bad content before we haven't even got to the good stuff yet. So I'm really excited to see where this goes. I've just been having an absolute ton of fun figuring everything out, learning a new game, and not having to rush through it. It's been really fun getting to take my time and get to know this. If you thought this idea was interesting, please give me a subscribe, comment, like below. Also, feel free to catch us on our streams when we were going through playing this and we're playing the MSQ and seeing some of the other stuff I do with this interesting start and how we're going to progress through the system as I discover the content for the first time. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. So I'll see you there.